This video is intended for a mature audience. It may not be suitable for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised. It's like totally embarrassing. Hello Tarantula lovers, I'm Alex and you're watching Tarantula Haven. Today I've got 3 new additions to talk to you about, but before I get into that, I do have a little bit of mail to get into. This one comes to me from the UK and they are stickers. These are from Scott at Scott's Inverts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We talked about this, and I have to send him some of my own. So awesome. I need to set up something behind me, I guess, or somewhere to display these stickers because I've got a few coming in. And I've got another package from the UK, and this one comes from the Alternative Inverts. And this is from Kieran. And where do I open this? Okay, right here. So I already kind of know what's in here. Pretty excited about this. Oh, I just dropped something. Give me a sec. There's a letter here. It says, Alex, thank you for being a part of our stream, supporting our channels, and just being a generally ace guy. We love your content, dude. Keep up the great work. Kieran and Rachel at Alternative Inverts. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for inviting me to be part of the streams this Saturday night. YouTubers takeaway that's always a mouthful. I always messed up on that one. But anyway, he sent me some stickers. So these are the Alternative Invert stickers. And he also sent me a lanyard. I'm going to wear that at school. Alternative Inverts lanyard. Oh, and I got some JoJo stickers. These are from JoJo's Exo Cavern. JoJo is an absolute delight. She's just funny as heck. And she has her channel, JoJo Exo Cavern. And I really appreciate those stickers. I got to get some stickers sent out to a lot of people. And I'll put links to their channels for you down in the description. And he also sent me a shirt. Awesome. Oh, that's the back. And that is the front right here. That is very cool. So, yeah, I'm going to change out of this shirt right here. Much better. All right. Thank you so much for the shirt. That is awesome, Kieran. Thank you. And thank you, Kieran and Rachel. And yes, I want you to definitely check out Alternative Inverts. And I will put a link down below. And also I'll put a link for their Saturday night takeaway. So thank you so much. I got a lot of stuff to send out to people. Today we are going to talk about my 3 new additions. These are Phiddipus regius. They are the Regal Jumping Spider. And this is not going to be a husbandry video, but this is a love story. Some of you may remember my friend Karen. Not that Karen, this Karen. And she's the lady that gave me like half of her collection of tarantulas for me to take care of because she felt like she had too much going on and she wasn't able to fully take care of them as well as she would like to. So she wanted them to go to a home where she knew that they would be well taken care of. Plus, because of my channel, she'll get to see them from time to time. Well, she contacted me again, and she said that she had 3 Regal Jumping Spiders, Phiddipus regius, and wanted to know if I wanted to take them from her. And part of the reason was because she wanted to breed them, but she felt like she wasn't capable of taking care of the spiderlings that would be produced. So I'm always up for a challenge, and the Phiddipus regius, the Regal Jumping Spiders, have always been a family favorite here. We've kept some from time to time. We had a little female that we kept one time. She made an egg sac. She had spiderlings. She died, but the spiderlings survived, and we had them for a little while. And we we fed them termites. We would actually go out in the woods and look for logs and overturn them and find these little termites because we couldn't find anything small enough to feed them. So we fed them termites for a little while, and it was fun to watch them stalk them and eat and everything. But we felt like we didn't have a constant means of food for them. So we ended up just turning them loose into the wild, which was probably better for them. But we love them, and so of course, yeah, I was willing to take them. Now, I don't normally get into true spiders, and the reason for that is because of their short lifespans. And Phiddipus regius is no exception to that. The females will only live anywhere from about 10 to 13 months, and the males will usually live a little bit shorter, about 8 to 10 months. So it's not a very long lifespan, and you can easily get attached to these cute little guys, and losing them, of course, is heartbreaking. But if you can breed them and you can keep that species going, then I guess it doesn't get so bad on you, but it's still a little bit heartbreaking because they are such an adorable species, and they're so endearing because of their mannerisms and the way that they behave. Phiddipus regius is normally found in the southeastern United States, most commonly in the state of Florida. And they can even be found in the Greater Antilles and even the Bahamas. Now, I've caught and kept a few of these in my years of living in Florida, but even though they're commonly found in Florida and they are relatively common, they're actually not that easy to find. Normally, I find them when I'm not looking for them. If I were to go out and look for them, I would probably not find them at all. But usually it might be, I might be somewhere and I might see them between the slats on a house, on siding, or between boards, or I might find them in the crack of a building or some structure. So they're usually hiding somewhere, but they are diurnal, which means that they're out during the day, they hunt during the day. So typically you might just be standing somewhere and then come across one and like, oh, there's a Regal Jumping Spider. And with my family, we usually have something on hand that we're going to catch it and bring it home. But although they are common, they are a little bit hard to find unless you just happen to come across one. Now, as I mentioned previously, this is not going to be a husbandry video, although I might inject a little bit of husbandry here and there as the video progresses. However, this is a breeding video. And if you've ever watched Tom Moran's Phiddipus regius breeding video, which I will post a link to that right there, they are quite embarrassing. They are the Romeos of the spider world, at least the males are. So I'm kind of going to let the video speak for itself, and then I'll see you at the end. This is Tassel, and she is a female, and I chose not to pair her because her abdomen was a little bit larger than the other one, and I was worried that maybe she would molt pretty soon. Phiddipus regius are sexually dimorphic. Once they get a little bit of size on them, you'll be able to notice that there is a difference in coloration. Females are usually brownish in color, but they can be a bright orange or they can be a dull gray. The chelicerae are always iridescent, and they're usually pink in color, but sometimes they can be kind of a copperish color. Tassel was very shy, and I think Karen named her Tassel because of her big long eyelashes, and you can tell the difference between her and the next one because of that. And this is Peaches, and I told Karen she should have named her Frida, because this one has a unibrow, and she's a beautiful specimen, very inquisitive, and was not as shy as Tassel. Oh, and she gave us a little poop there. And this is Roberto. Roberto's a male Phiddipus regius, and they're always black in color with white spots and stripes. They're slightly smaller than the females, and their chelicerae are also an iridescent color, but they're blue-violet, but they can appear greenish depending on how the light hits it. Like most jumping spiders, Phiddipus regius have excellent eyesight. They are a diurnal species, which means that they're active during the day, and they rely on their large forward-facing eyes to detect prey, after which they'll stalk them and pounce on them pretty accurately from good distances. And you can see here that right away he detects that there's a female nearby, and he spends his time searching. And it didn't take him long to find her. She made a slight movement and he noticed her because of that excellent eyesight, and he immediately began displaying. You can see here the distance between them. And pay close attention to his abdomen here. As soon as he twists that little abdomen, playa mode is activated. Hey! Did I mention they know judo? it hot in here? Woo, Roberto. That whole encounter took about 2 hours. I spent about 2 hours recording, and just when I thought they were done, he started back up again. He didn't know when to quit. And I think it wasn't until she finally got fed up that he ended up quitting. He had no choice in the matter. So I let him go that long, and then I finally separated him when she was just fed up and done with him. So yeah, that was a pretty embarrassing thing to watch. Interesting, their manner of pairing. Very different from tarantulas. Tarantulas will usually pull the female back and do their thing. Not so with the Phiddipus regius. They flip the female on her side, and then they take, their pedipalps and do their thing down there. So yeah, it looked a little bit awkward, and it was a little bit weird to watch this and present it to you. So I decided to do it in kind of a little bit of a love story mode there. I hope you appreciated that. So we should know in about 2 to 3 weeks if she makes an egg sac, and that's how long it takes them to make an egg sac. And then after that, then we'll have some little slings. So hopefully all goes well. In the meantime, I'm going to give him a little chance to rest and reload his palps, and I'll probably breed him to tassel. But I probably won't make a big old video about it because that was a little bit steamy. So that's going to wrap it up for me today. Don't forget to go visit Scott's Inverts and go give him a like and subscribe to his channel. Don't forget to go see JoJo's Exo Cavern and get you one of her stickers. Those stickers are awesome, especially the holographic ones that she has. And make sure you check out Alternative Inverts, my friend Kieran and Rachel. It's an awesome channel. They do a whole lot of breeding there. And he's also one of the hosts for the YouTuber Saturday Night Takeaway. And I will post a link down to their Facebook so you don't miss an episode every Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time, Greenwich Mean Time, and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every weekend they have a special guest, a YouTuber, an arachnid YouTuber, and they ask a bunch of questions, and you get to interact with them as well, ask questions in the feed. So it's always live, it's always fun, and you never know what to expect on there or who to expect. And they've been getting some big names on there, so definitely go check them out. I'll post a link down below. And that wraps it up. So if you liked it, please give me a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to support this channel, I have a Teespring store where I sell Tarantula Haven merchandise, and because I have reached 10K, I have a link down below to my store that is linked to my YouTube channel now, so you can actually see some of the things that I have at my store. So definitely check that out. Until next time, keep loving them tarantulas and jumping spiders.